What? A moon orb? What's that? I've never heard of it. Aha, the pretty sphere mixed up in all that fruit. Let's see now. I wonder what I did with it. I think I gave it away to someone who asked for it at the market. I don't remember who I gave it to. Sorry, I've been forgetful lately. Sorry about that. Now, to put the finishing touch on the cathedral. Yep, everything's complete. Hi, Tone. You've done it. The sheriff is waiting for you. Ah, Tone. Thanks for stopping by. Not only did you restore the town of Queens, but you made it even better by accommodating people's requests. I don't know how to thank you. I should reward you with something. Let's see. These days it's gotten dangerous. I think you need a powerful weapon. Ah, here it is. Please accept this. The Macho Sword. Originally, it was meant as a birthday present for my nephew in Northern Village. But he sent it back saying, a man should fight with his own hands and not with weapons. It's no good just sitting here. I'd rather you use it. It's special, so take good care of it. Looks familiar. I think I have an idea who that nephew is. But anyway, I think there was a chest somewhere in the office. Ah, there it is. Dang. Looks like I really need to empty my attachments. Oh, you are Tone. I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. If you've any help, don't hesitate to ask. Holy. No surprise there. By the way, Tone, have you heard of the story of the curse on this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It is because any couples who had their wedding here always end up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Lasaya. Lasaya was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then, one day, she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swear their eternal lover here. Until that day. Now, Mr. Tone, please excuse me today. If you are interested in Queens, why don't you visit the Divining House? Wow. Maybe it's time I pay the Divining House another visit then. I've seen this before. Ah, that's right. It's Rando's store. It wasn't Rando who eloped with the Queen, was it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something's glowing. What is it? I wonder what it is. What are you gonna do? Gonna put this paper in this music box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without us both, we can't read the message inside. What did you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. So in other words, this is the music box key. And if I had to guess, this is what opens the door to the boss floor in the shipwreck. Time to pay it another visit. Saya, I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the two of us from the future have decided the place will probably be a church at night. Just the two of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It is I, from the past. I send these heartfelt words to you. Congratulations, Your Majesty. I've been waiting for you for a long time. here at the bottom of the ocean. Oh boy. Ice Queen, Lasaya. So it looks like the queen's heart's been frozen over. And it looks like we're gonna have to melt that ice around her. An anti-freeze amulet would be a good idea. Although if it doesn't work, just use any mighty healings or throbbing cherries to cure the freeze. Now, before you do anything, you have to make sure that your weapon's element is set on fire. Since she's uses ice attacks, she'd naturally be immune to that. Oh, and also, after she gets hit with one of Ruby's blasts, she'll set up a magic barrier that you have to get in close in order to break it. Oh, and be sure to heal often. Those ice blasts pack a punch. My bitterness lives on. I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return to that day. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. I immediately realized it after you were gone. Eternal life. It was meaningless for me. I was waiting all along. I was certain. I thought surely you would come. But you did not come. As time passed, my heart became cold. I've been kept alive for 100 years by that sphere now, but living without you was like a world with time stopped. I felt as if I was left all alone in a desert. I was never bitter towards you. I just wanted to see you. Just one more time. Saya, I know you won't forgive me now. But please, believe me when I say I've always. Say no more. I know. It's alright. You're here now, aren't you? Saya. I'm sorry, Tone. Here, this is for you. You were looking for it. A fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saya's heart. It's time for goodbyes. Thank you, Tone. Ready, Saya? This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. Back to that day. Well, now that we got the moon orb, let's give this to Nem. Yes, this is the one. We can now move the moon ship. Shall we go now? Let's make it around there. Here we go. Are you ready? Toto Chabra Mandarina. Lucky Cookie Zucchini. That's strange. It's not working. The moon ship is not reacting to the orb. What is happening here? Nem, sir. Could it be that something's gone wrong at the Sun and Moon Temple, where the moon ship is stored? What could go wrong? I don't know. The Sun and Moon Temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon, Bamilumba Hamalumba, went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty here on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If anybody finds out that I neglected our duty, I'll be dismissed. We have to do something, or else we can't stay here. Deported, probably. I like it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Theo, do something, please. You say it like it's so easy. I haven't a clue what to do. Goro? You guys just keep on talking, huh? You have to go to that Sun and Moon Temple. Tone, let's go. Who was this again? Not a clue. Will you go to the Sun and Moon Temple? The moon ship is stored in the deepest part of the temple. It really is hard for me to have to ask you such a thing. But I have work to do, you see, as mayor of the village. Theo will accompany you. Aw, come on! Nem, sir, that is not fair! There's no work to do as mayor of the village! Now, please take care of Theo. Looks like he got forced into this. I entered the Sun and Moon Temple and its periphery on your world map. Now, shall we go? To the Sun and Moon Temple. And with that, we'll take off for now. This is Mega Dude 901. Until next time,